welcome back to Mario Kart Wii. In last episode, we raced in the mirror mushroom cup. It's gonna be weird. I'm used to seeing a number and then CC and then the cup, not mirror cup, so this is gonna be weird. And in this episode, we are going to be racing in the mirror flower cup, and we are going to be using, who do we want to use? I like using someone we haven't used in a while. I want to use a large character because I want to use a jet setter. King Boo or Rosalina? No, okay. Okay, this isn't working. Yeah, let's just do this until. No, that's not working. Okay, whatever. Let's just use Rosalina. Forget it. Okay, we're wasting too much time. Jet setter with terrible acceleration, which means we're probably gonna lose, but it's worth a shot. Manual transmission, of course. And we're gonna race in the mirror flower cup. Let's do it. So, in recent news, you know the people, right? You know the people who are actually personally invested in what the #1, oh god, the acceleration, it's terrible, it's awful, oh my god, that's the worst acceleration, oh god, oh no, that's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, Jesus. There's bad acceleration. No, sorry. There's slow acceleration, and then there's this. Oh, Jesus Christ. The jet setter is terrible. Maybe that's why I completely forgot about it, because it's... Whoa. Okay, I value acceleration above speed in every situation, because the way I see it, there are items that can give you a speed boost. There are no items that can give you an acceleration boost. And if I'm in a tough spot, like if I go off-road or something, I need to be able to get back up to top speed as fast as possible. So I can deal with the slower speed if it means that I can reach that speed quicker than other people. So that's just general. I will always prefer a higher acceleration to a higher speed. And this is just the proof of it, because this acceleration is abysmal. Okay, so I definitely would have, I'm definitely not, oh god, yeah, okay. At least I have mushrooms to get back ahead. And it doesn't even handle all that well. Like, the handling for turning around corners isn't even particularly great. I mean, it's better than the acceleration, but, you know, it's like, what's the lesser of two evils kind of thing. I guess it's not entirely true, because the handling is way better than the acceleration, but not by much. Oh god, well, I was gonna place 3rd, 2nd, maybe even 1st, now I'm gonna place 8th. So that's nice. Oh god, wow, okay, this is a terrible vehicle. I'm just gonna accept right now that we're definitely not gonna... Wait a second, I just realized something. If we don't finish in the top 3, we're not even gonna unlock the Star Cup. I'm gonna need to pull off a miracle for this one. So what I was going to talk about before I realized precisely how terrible this vehicle's acceleration is, so in recent news, the people who were actually personally invested in what the #1 box office movie of all time is, got their happy day because, surprise, Avengers Endgame's the #1 movie. Yay. And, alright, look, remember a couple of episodes ago when I was saying about how Spider-Man Far From Home redefined how I perceive Marvel movies, and Baby Daisy dodged that POW block too? Yikers. And that's still true. I'm still not going to go into them with a negative attitude. But the problem is that Avengers Endgame is actually a terrible movie. Like, here's the thing. For most of the Marvel movies, it's just like, okay, so I'm going to rewatch them and I'll probably have a different perspective. But here's the thing with me. You don't touch time travel, okay? you have to get time travel. Time travel is either done perfectly or horrendously. Guess which one of those two Avengers Endgame did? It was horrendous. Like, here's the thing, right? If you just stitched the third act of Avengers Endgame to the first two acts of Avengers Infinity War, you would actually probably have a decent movie. Probably. Because if you just cut out most of Avengers Endgame, you don't miss anything. Yeah, you miss a couple character moments in the past, but then you just rework the ending, because to be quite frank, the actual ending of Avengers Endgame, for most of the characters, mind you, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, I mean, I guess that whole video talking about what's wrong with Avengers Endgame, but long story short, I don't just hate it because it's a Marvel movie. There are actual legitimate reasons to why I despise it. The main one being that their time travel rules make a butt all sense. But anyway, because it's a Marvel movie and it's the grand finale to 10 years of, or 11 years of build-up or whatever, naturally Marvel fans are like, we need to get this movie into the #1 box office, and by doing that, they re-release it. I saw someone who said they saw this movie 14 times in theaters. 14 times, Stacy. 14 pitiful acceleration times. Like, oh my god, how? Like, I can't even imagine doing that for a movie that I like, right? I couldn't, I actually, it's not just because it's because of the movie in question. For any movie, that is a ridiculous amount of times to go see a movie. The most amount of times I've seen a movie in theaters is 4, and that was for Ice Age 4. And even that, I regret seeing it the 4th time because, it's like, man, I've seen this movie a lot now. The most amount I see movies usually 2 times. I saw Incredibles 2 once with my grandmother, again with my family, and then the 3rd time with my friends. I'll think of some other movies that I saw more than once in the next episode, and not the next, but the next race. And also, I might actually get it back into the top 3. Let's see how this goes. Saw Toy Story 3 twice in theaters, it's just so good. Tangled, again, twice in theaters, it's so good. Frozen I also saw twice, once with a friend and my family, and then again with my, when they brought it back in theaters for a sing-along, and there were people in front. Okay, we went to go see the sing-along, when I think I was 11 years old. Yeah, I would have been 11 when the sing-along, or actually just when the movie released in general. There were these people in front of us who were filming the thing the whole time, and like here's the thing, I'm not, you may think I'm gonna say, oh, what, he's complaining they're singing, it's a sing-along, no, I'm gonna complain the fact that they were talking the whole time, being obnoxious about it, and filming the movie. It's like, what, that's 3 strikes, you're out of here. But anyway, what I'm getting at, okay, so I saw Aladdin twice, once with my friends, once with my family. I saw, what else? I think those are the ones that come to my mind immediately. I know there's more, but those are the ones that immediately come to mind. Anyway, I understand wanting to go see a movie more than twice, more than once, right? I understand that, and oh dear God, okay, I understand that. What I do not understand is seeing a movie 14 times. Now, yes, there is a possibility that they were exaggerating. There's a very great possibility that was an exaggeration, and I hope it was, because if somebody actually spent money on 14 tickets, potentially more, because there's no way that all those times he saw the movie, or he or she saw the movie, was by himself or herself, right? There's no way. At least one of those had to be with a group of friends or family. But whatever the case, that's still a crazy amount of money. And what I'm getting at here is Marvel fans have been insane as to supporting this movie. And they're like, yay, it toppled Avatar, congratulations. But what people don't seem to realize is that inflation is a thing that exists. And if you actually factored inflation in, Avengers Endgame would not be on the top spot. Here's the thing, like, you may, oh dear, that's my show. You may think to yourself, oh, he's just an Avatar fanboy, who's really upset that his favorite movie got toppled off the top spot, but no, because my reaction to Avatar's plot is meh. I don't really care all that much. The ride itself in Disney World is awesome, but the movie, visual specter aside, is like, eh. It's meh. I don't really care all that much. But what I do care about is the fact that people are ignoring basic things like inflation, or the fact that some people stayed open 24 hours a day to show this terrible movie. But yeah, people are like, oh, I might be. Wait, finished. Whoa! Whoa! 12th to 1st. Wow. That was incredible. That was absolutely freaking incredible. Yeah, but some theaters stayed open 24 hours to show this movie. But yeah, everyone's just like, oh, the only thing that matters is ticket sales. Yep, the only thing that matters. You know what they shouldn't, for God's sake. When are people gonna get it in their head? You know, I'll talk about the next race. This whole problem would go away if they just measured the box office by ticket sales and not the amount of money that's made. Because the actual number of tickets that is sold is timeless. That doesn't change. But what does change is monetary value. Inflation is a thing that exists. So, the way to balance that is by measuring box office sales by ticket sales, not money made. But people are too stupid to understand that. So it's just like, I don't know, Avengers Endgame's the better or something, I don't know. So, you know, that's great. I love that we live in a world where people don't think about anything before they actually do it. But whatever, that's and then also apparently Marvel fans had a field day recently because they announced all their Phase 4 movies and like, well, yay. But you know, I'll go into all of them with an open mind. I'm not gonna go into them with a hateful attitude like I said previously. But you know, it's just annoying to see, like, Marvel themselves, like I said, Marvel themselves is not like this horrible, oh dear God. Except for what they're doing in Disney parks, Marvel themselves is not a horrible company. It's just the people that support them. I'm not talking about by the way, I'm not talking about casuals who are just like, yeah, I liked it. Or whatever. I don't. Those are. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people who voraciously devour everything that Marvel churns out, no matter how good or bad it is. The people who will blindly defend them no matter what, and the same people, by the way, who will completely ignore how inflation works just to push their whole Avengers Endgame's better narrative. Which, by the way, can we talk about for a second how Disney beat Disney at the box office thing? Can we discuss that for a second? And for the love of God, can I get a freaking bullet bill? I would love it if I could get a bullet bill. Which, it'd be lovely. A bullet bill. Look at how far ahead Toad is. Like, look at my boy Toad. He is winning this thing. He isn't just winning. He's destroying this competition. What's going on right here? And I am in 8th place, so I will definitely not be finishing first. I had a chance to. I had a very good chance to finish in first place. But then I kind of ruined that. So you give her a bullet bill, but not me. That's great. Like, this acceleration is actually awful. The worst acceleration in any vehicle I've ever used in any Mario Kart game ever. Yeah, lightning's not gonna save me. No amount of lightning strike is gonna save me this time, unfortunately. Bullet bill, please. No, golden mushroom isn't gonna save me this because I took this path specifically because it has boost panels. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna. Nope. I tried to do a sneaky little drift thing, but that didn't work. Okay, so where does that put me overall? 3rd place? 3rd place. At least, you know what? At least we still are going to unlock the Star Cup, right? So that's, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But I am still going to go back and finish first with an actual competent vehicle. Anyway, next race. Or I mean, go award ceremony. You got 3rd place. And a C ranking. Honestly, I will accept a C ranking with how horribly that cup went. Okay. Well, anyway. You won trophies in the Mirror Mushroom and Flower Cups. Congratulations, you can now play the Mirror Star Cup, but barely by the skin of our teeth did we unlock the Star Cup. And that'll be it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Mario Kart Wii. Goodbye.